Influence, the capacity to have an effect on the character development or behavior of someone or something. All right, so the weather's finally cooperating and I can be outside. And we got some stray cats around here, so if y'all hear some random meowing, that's what that is. Now, got some scriptures for you guys. Proverbs 13:20. So he who walks with wise men will be wise, but the companion of fools will be destroyed. The Bible actually warns us not to underestimate the impact of influence in our lives. And God gives us influence to use for his glory, not for personal agenda. So a lot of times, on social media, we see a lot of people who are basically promoting themselves. They're influencing people to follow them. There are people on social media who are influencing people to follow Christ. I myself am one of those people who choose to lead people to Christ. Not everybody's doing that with their platform. And it's nothing against those people, but who are you actually following? Take a second and think about the people that you are following on social media. What type of fruit are they exuding? What type of music are you listening to? What type of music is filling your gates, your ear gates? What type of sounds are you being influenced by? Because, certain songs can influence you to do some crazy things, like Knuck If You Buck. If you got Knuck If You Buck playing in your spirit, even though I used to listen to that song a lot, but I'm a changed man now. Knucky, this cat, you know what? I got time for these cats. No, 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 no. Go away. No, 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 no. All right, 1 Corinthians. 1 Corinthians 15, verse 33. Do not be deceived. Evil company corrupts good habits. Let's look a little bit further into that. All right, so in the Dex Bible, it reads as, evil ones will corrupt good morals. So you could have good intentions, but the people that you hang around may not have good intentions. And this can impact you, basically guilty by association. 2 Peter 2, verse 2. And many will follow their destructive ways, because of whom the way of truth will be blasphemed. So if you're influenced by fleshly desires, which is something that I was just talking about yesterday. If you're influenced by your fleshly desires, that will cause you to act out of the flesh. Meaning that will cause you to do things that your spirit man knows is wrong, but you want to do it anyways because you're obeying what your fleshly desires are calling you to do. The generations to come need a positive influence. The generations to come need a good role model. I guess this is a key example of what positive influence is like. All right, so as I was saying with this cat all over the place, the younger generations, they need someone to look up to, and not talking about these people who are, celebrities nowadays. And I'm not saying all celebrities are bad, but you know the ones I'm talking about. The ones that you would not let your kids watch on TV, the ones that you would not allow them to sing their songs, the ones that you would not allow them to do those dances that you see on these screens. There's so many crazy things happening in the world, and the world is only getting more and more wild, to say the least. Now, being out here in nature is really interesting. Wow. Got a cardinal right here looking at me, got a cat around me. All right, so got the word of God out here. And I got an audience now, which is funny. And this is causing me I've been trying to film this video all day, y'all. And to be honest, there's been so many different distractions that come up in the world, or that just come up in life in general. And if we allow ourselves to be so distracted by what's in front of us, we may miss the picture. We may miss the very thing that we're supposed to get in that moment. And that is the job of the enemy, to try to get you to lose track of what's going on in the moment, and lose track of what God is trying to give you, or trying to get you to see, or trying to speak to you in that moment. So don't let all these demonic things of this world be a negative influence, a negative impact in your life. Don't let these things cause you to follow the crowd and do things you wouldn't normally do and act out of character. Some of us don't even realize what we're influencing others to do. Are you influencing others to live right? Are you influencing others to love their neighbor? Are you influencing others to help each other? Or are we influencing each other to hate each other, berate each other, belittle each other, be condescending to one another? What exactly are we influencing each other to do? Proverbs 13:20. He who walks with wise men will be wise, but the companion of fools will be destroyed. And I love the Dake's Bible because it breaks things down for you. And it says, one who walks with a wise man will imitate him in wisdom, but one who follows a fool will become base and vile. If you're following someone who is doing lustful things, who is smoking, drinking, cursing, all of these things, and you think that you allowing that into your spirit on a daily basis via the form of social media, you think that's not going to have an impact on you? You think that's not going to have an effect on you? You think that's not going to have an influence on you? Yeah. When it comes to your music, when it comes to your media, when it comes to even the things that you eat, you got to watch what is influencing you. Because what is it influencing you to do? Is it calling you to be more Christ-like, or is it pulling you further away from Christ? Are the people that you follow on social media, are the people that you watch on YouTube, are the people that you watch on TV, people that you have around you, are they pulling you closer to Christ, or are they pushing you away from Christ? Think about that. Hey, hope this helps.